Chartered architect and town planner Carl Chen is explaining that the likelihood of collapse is dependent on several factors, some of which fall under the control of local authorities. The matter was raised on Tuesday by acting head of the earthquake unit, Professor Simon Mitchell, when he appeared on RJR's Beyond the Headlines. Professor Mitchell suggested that underground parking lots should not be built because earthquake caused significant damage to these structures. But Mr. Chen has sought to explain that there are measures available to make underground parking safe, so they should not be ruled out in Jamaica. He explained that these measures are well established based on the science available, so research is needed for each project. He shared the opinion Wednesday on RJR's Beyond the Headlines.
Location are the important factors here. The engineering that you will adopt and institute in building these underground structures with all the other amenities that are available, for instance, firefighting, means of escape, structural stability, flooding, etc., etc. You can't just rule out that all underground parking would be unsafe. It would really depend on the location. Very wet environment where the ground is unstable and is liable to liquefaction, then that's another problem. But you have hard areas that need the limestone base where the engineers can find safe solutions to build an underground parking area.
And Mr. Chen highlighted the technical issues which must be resolved in order to make underground parking lots resistant to earthquakes. Meanwhile, Mr. Chen has warned that despite the science available to make underground parking lots safe, there is a tremendous burden on local authorities to ensure that experts are used in the planning process.
Ensure that you engage the professional skills that are available, and you use the international and national recommendations that are available. We have approval agencies, which are state agencies, and they ought to engage the right and the appropriate professional skills. Certainly, if they are approving plans that are not adequately or sufficiently designed by professionals, then that would represent, a big oversight, if you might call it that. Because, when a building fails, substantial loss of life and property occurs. We should ensure that our approval agencies are checking the plans properly and ensuring that they're being done safely, especially underground parking.
Michael Sharp, Frontline News.